Hello, I'm Cherie. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a nice review on these Mint curling irons. Now I have got 3 different sizes with me. The first one is just a 1 inch, a 1.25 inch and also a 1.5 inch, which would be for your larger sized curls. Well, that's a better size comparison. I just might hold them all up for you. You can see better that way. Yeah, that's it. So you get the picture. Most of the time I find myself using, if not the 1.25, those are my 2 favorites. They give me a nice strong curl. The larger one I just kind of use when if I've got someone with really long hair that just kind of wants a wave. So I would say my go-to is probably my 1. I like a nice strong curl. Now, before I started using my Mint Tools curlers, I was just very reliant on my straighteners. I was a real straightener kind of hairdresser. Like, I started my apprenticeship in the era of just GHD curls. Everyone wanted GHD curls, and I kind of got stuck in a loop. I had tried other curling irons before, absolutely hated all of them. And so from then on out, I was just exclusive GHD curls. Not necessarily with the GHD, but you get my drift. Once I started using these, I changed my mind, and now I am exclusively curling iron. And that is just purely for the fact that these are amazing. And all of the other curling irons that I had tried before, to put it bluntly. So I want to talk to you a bit about the actual tool. Now, the thing that I love about this, number one thing that I would say is my most favorite feature, is its length. It's extra long. Now, before I used to use just your generic curling iron, which they're only usually about, that long. And whenever I would be doing long hair on clients, I would run out of room. When you're wrapping the curl around, I would actually run out of room and I would have to start overlapping. And then you're not getting that even heat distribution when you start overlapping and bundling up the hair like that. So that is something that I love about these curling irons. No matter what size you get, they're all extra long. They're designed by hairdressers for hairdressers. So this is designed for us, for hairdressers, for professionals. We've got a clamp that opens and shuts. It's very nice and smooth material. It glides through the hair lovely. Like, that was another thing that I hated about, just your generic curling irons, is I'd do this and I'd turn it around like this and I'd be like yanking my client. They glide through really nicely. The buttons are in a really good place. You really don't accidentally bump them because they're just under this handle. So they really, your hand is either here or here, so they really don't get in the way. I like that when you first turn it on, it automatically will go to the lowest temperature setting, which is just a great place to start. I think, and then you can increase it if you feel you need to, but I love that the standard is 270. I think that's really good. I love that it's got a little stand, so when I put it down, I don't have to worry about what surface it's on so much, because it's not going to burn it. It sits flat like that and it keeps the heating element off whatever surface I'm putting it on. I love that this top piece is, it doesn't get hot, so you can actually hold. That's been designed, for finger grip. So you can hold it and twist it, which is the way most of us curl. We like to hold it and give it a twist. Also, with the twisting action, this is really great because you can just turn it and turn it and turn it and twist it around as many times as you like, and this moves freely, like separately to the machine, so you're never going to get tangled up. Like, for example, I'm twisting, and this moves freely. I love it. Another thing I love about my Mint curling iron is the fact that it is got a super long cord. I love that feature because when you're in the salon, you need that extra length. So, I mean, quite literally, guys, look at it. If you wanted to do some skipping with that, you would absolutely be able to. I wouldn't not recommend it in the salon, but hey, I love this feature. When this heats up, I will just add, it is great for the professional because we are always in a rush. We don't have time to sit around and wait for things to heat up. This gets hot so quickly. I turn it on and within 10 seconds, it's ready to go, like easy. And it heats up evenly too. So you'll notice with this, it's even heat along the whole thing. It's not just, you know, here and then different temperatures. So that will help you get an even curl as well, which I have noticed just with some other hair curlers that I've used and haven't liked is, yeah, that there's unevenness in the heating, so you don't get that with these. And it is nice and lightweight, very nice and light. It's not going to give you a shoulder issue or anything like that. It is just super lightweight and really easy and user-friendly. I love it. Now I might do a few curls with the different sizes that I've got, just so that I can show you the difference in the way that the curls actually look. You just have to excuse my regrowth. Now I'm going to start off by showing you the smallest one that I have, which is just a 1 inch. And we're going to turn this on and see how quickly this actually heats up, right? So press on, the little light will start flashing. Very nice. I like when things light up so that you know that they are on. And I can't help myself, I'm a toucher. I have to touch everything. So I'm thinking I will just do this one here and then kind of going back so you can see the different curls. All right, yeah, already. It's like ready to burn. You know what? Also, since I've been using this, I swear it saves me time. I get this done so much quicker than I do by using a straightener because you can kind of take thicker sections. All right, so we're going to put that in. Wrap it around. Whoop. I always like to leave my ends out when I curl, just because that's the kind of curl that I like. Now, you should be using a heat protector. I'm not, my bad, but I absolutely would recommend that you use a heat protector for the safety of your own hair. I'll leave that in for a few seconds, and now I'm just going to slowly release it. So you can see that's the 1 inch. And you know, also I keep thinking of things as I go, but what I love about the curling iron in opposed to using a flat iron is the volume. You just don't get that volume when you use a flat iron, and my hair is naturally really flat, so like I love that gives me volume. When I'm doing clients with fine hair as well, you're not like pulling and dragging that curl out. It's more of a hot roller kind of effect when you're using a curling iron. So you look at that volume, it's lovely. Moving on to the 1.25 inch. This is the 125. And this is, I'm doing this all with the lowest heat setting. So you can see how effective that is. And that's just the lowest. You don't need to have it on, you know, really hot for these to do a fantastic job. You can see the size there. Yep, she's hot, she's ready to go. Grab a little section of hair here. I always like to curl back from my face, always. Sorry, it's a little bit hard. You know how it is trying to do this stuff in a mirror. It's not easy, guys. Right. Missed little bits there, but never mind. Hold that in for a little bit. Always like to just kind of tap it a bit with my finger just to make sure that that hair is getting it. Feeling really good. Let it go. Right, and you can see obviously compared to the 125 is giving me a much wider curl, a bigger curl, and even more volume. It's really good. All right, so now I'm going to try the last one, which is the 1.5, which is the largest one. Here is the big one, the 1.5 inch. We don't use inches here in Australia, so it's a bit weird for me. If I sound a bit weird, that's why. This is not my native unit of measurement. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Be careful, they get hot very quickly. You will burn yourself. Grab my last bit of hair back here. Put it in at the roots. And I give it a nice little twist. As you can see, it's just gliding through there really nice and easy. And I've curled these all back, like direction, you know, back off my face. Leave it in there for a little while. As you can see, size comparison. You can also see regrowth. And I'll just feel the hair and just make sure that I can feel that the actual hair is getting hot, which it is. I can feel it. Look at the difference that that makes to my color. Every color. That's why I love curling. It always brings out the color. It just makes things look so amazing. Okay, so now here you can see this one was just the 1 inch. Okay, that one was the 1.25, and that one was the largest one, which was the 1.5. So yeah, you can see the difference there. They're all beautiful. They all like just have such great volume. That is my number one thing that I just love about these curling irons, is the volume that they give. You cannot compare. Look at that. It's just stunning. It does make me want to put in the effort and kind of curl the whole thing. Wow. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with, and I mean, in conclusion, I am absolutely thrilled with the product. I love them. They have changed the game completely for me. Like, I do not use straighteners at all now anymore unless someone actually wants me to straighten their hair. I'm pretty much exclusive curling iron now. I love them. I love how user-friendly they are. I love the results that I get with them. I love the time that they save me. And I just love a good quality product, a genuine good quality product. So if you are a hairdresser and you are looking for your next curling iron, absolutely consider Mint Tools. Now, I might leave a link to their website down the bottom of this YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. Please head over to their website and check out these tools. They are very reasonably priced also, and I just love them. I'm a little bit obsessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that has been helpful for you and just shown you what kind of results that you can get with these Mint irons. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.